What's good, guys? Welcome back to yet another manga haul. This one's pretty big. It was my birthday, so I treated myself to a series, and a bunch of pre-orders came in, and there's a couple of novels in there as well, so I don't know how it is. Let's just get into it. Let's get my birthday gift to myself out of the way. I picked up volumes 1 through 27 of D. Gray Man. I did this because they had all just recently been restocked, and with the upcoming price hikes, I thought it best to get it out of the way, as these are Viz volumes, and I am not willing to pay $12 a volume for a series, like a complete, not a complete, but an up-to-date series like this, like I have been allowing myself to in recent years with Slam Dunk and D. Gray Man and stuff like that. It's just too expensive. So yeah, I got it out of the way, and it coincided with my 25th birthday, so you know, it just all kind of aligned well. Volume 10 right there. So that's like half the haul right here. Is just the up-to-date set of D. Gray Man. Volume 13, 14. And I'm not planning on reading this for quite a while because I'm so far behind on reading in general, but you know, it's nice to have in the collection. Volume 15, 16. And I mean, these volumes are pretty nice. The art looks really cool. 18, 19, 20. I really like the character designs. 22, very nice cover. 23, 24, and I don't actually know that much about D. Gray Man other than people who have similar taste to me have enjoyed it, and I mean, it's ongoing and pretty long, so it has to somehow be good, you know? Right, next up is just a bunch of pre-orders that came in, so single volumes of series, new volumes, and so on. Here's a singular light novel. This was ordered before I decided to stop buying new physical light novel series. The Misfit of Demon King Academy. I really enjoy the anime. I'm a sucker for a good power fantasy. So some art. Very nice. But yeah, I really enjoyed the anime. It's, you know, it's nothing like groundbreaking or anything, but it was just really enjoyable. So I'm gonna be picking up that, even though I told myself to stop picking up physical light novels that are not in series I already own. And then finally we have Heart Gear Volume 1. I've been really looking forward to this. Tsuyoshi Takaki's previous work, Black Torch, I really enjoyed that. It's very sad that it was such a short series, so I'm excited to see their artwork again, and just, you know, hopefully they have improved. And so far it seems that the series has been a success. I think it went on a pretty long hiatus, but it's back on a release schedule now, and it's in a nice signature volume, so I mean, they're expensive, but it's very nice, and I can't wait to get into it. And then next up, finally soon coming to an end, 7 Deadly Sins Omnibus 11. There's only a small handful more of those, and you know, I'm enjoying reading through those. They're big, they're oversized in trim, and I mean, they're decent. They're some of the better omnibuses out there. Because of the oversized trim. Oh, excuse me. And then we have Welcome to Demon School Rumakun Volume 3. I absolutely love this series. I'm glad that it's finally out in English and printing. Not super thrilled about the format, but you know, it is what it is. And then here we have some absolute peak, Rise of the Outlawed Tamer and his S-Rank Catgirl Volume 2. This goes in the to be read tonight pile. And next up we have Volume 17 of Boruto. I really need to catch up. I read the... So the thing with Boruto is that it's so poorly written that you can just kind of jump in whenever and know what's going on. So I read the last chapter of part 1 of Boruto, and then I read the newest chapter of what do they call it? Boruto 2 Blue Vortex, or Blue 2 Vortex, something like that. It's I don't know. I wasn't mad about the time skip or anything. Like, it was fine. It's just, I don't know. Boruto is just kind of, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, let me know down below what you guys who are caught up with Boruto think of the time skip and so on. Personally, not a big fan of the designs. They're kind of too edgy for my, well, edgy as in, not in the sexy way, but in the I hate my mom and skateboard kind of way. Next up, a new series, Akane Banashi. I tried this on online, and I just kind of didn't really like. It didn't really vibe with me. With like a lot of people are absolutely loving it, so I'm giving it a second chance through the physical volume. So hopefully, reading the physical books will make it will make me love it, but we'll see. Next up, we have Your Sakura Family, Volume 6. We're so far behind on this in English that it's kind of crazy. I think Volume 18 just came out or is coming out in Japan, so we're very far behind, and the series is, you know, kind of mid. It's decent, but it's nothing like amazing. Next up, we have one of my favorite ongoing series in my collection, Candy and Cigarettes. Really enjoying this. I have 2 volumes now to read. The first 3 volumes were really, really great. And here we have Tsugumi Project, Volume 2. This is a complete like cover artwork by. I know nothing about it, and I still haven't read Volume 1, but just picking them up. Here we have Lomi Can't Communicate, mid-ass manga. That's too expensive for what it is now with the price hike. Sakamoto Days, absolutely fantastic. New Gen Shonen, 9 volumes out already. Feels like the series just started not that long ago, but it's actually been quite a while now. Apothecary Diaries, Volume 9. I really need to get into this one as well. Y'all can see there's like an ongoing theme of me needing to get into stuff, but it is what it is. We have volumes 26 of Kaguya-sama Love is a War. Only 2 more to go. I've read the entire thing on scans, so I'm just picking them up to have them in the collection. And here we have the final volume of Yashimon. Sadly, the final volume. I really enjoyed this series, but it just didn't have an audience in Japan, so it is what it is. You know, I sometimes great mangakas just fumble a series, or the audience just doesn't vibe with it, and then, you know, they get cancelled. I don't know, I was kind of hoping that they'd give Yuchikaku more of a forced chance, but the game is the game, so if you don't write a story that vibe with the Japanese audience, then good luck. Orient Volume 16. I think I have 2 volumes of Orient to read now. I don't know, I like getting a few volumes of these and then leaving them for a while so I don't have to force them. I remember what's going on. I take them in like chunks. Chojin X Volume 3. I still need to read Volume 2. Volume 1 didn't really satisfy my needs as a... It just felt like Tokyo Ghoul at home, but yeah. Psalm 100 Volume 11. Absolutely love this series. I need to watch the anime. I'm a bit behind on watching anime, so kind of slowly watching anime these days. It's become a second priority. I used to watch all those seasonal shows, but now I'm 2 seasons behind. I'm just kind of taking one show at a time and having, you know, having a good time with it. Yokohama Kodaishi Kiko Volume 3. Again, another one I really need to get into, but it comes highly recommended. And then we have Great Yahi-sama Will Not Be Defeated, Volume 6. Square Enix release that takes forever. It's been a long time since we had a volume of The Way of the House Postman. So this is Volume 10, and yeah, I'm actually just starting Season 2 of the motion comic, so really excited to see where that's going. Then here we have the final volume of Tokyo Revengers Volume 31, the Malaysian bootlegs. Like great great quality for bootlegs, honestly. Like, I'm hyped about having these singles, even though, you know, you're not supposed to support bootleg, but I bought all the digital copies, I bought all the Japanese copies, I bought the English release of the omnibuses, so I don't know, I don't feel too bad about picking up the bootlegs. That's just me, though. And then I was in a sci-fi mood, so I picked up James S.A. Corey, Leviathan Wakes, the first books in the Expanse. Super excited to get into that, and the series that really rekindled my my sci-fi itch was this Red Rising. So I picked up book 4, Iron Gold, and book 5, Dark Age, waiting for book 6 to come out, and you know, just really loving that universe. Great characters, a lot of suspense, a lot of plot twists. Really a good time. I really enjoyed the first trilogy, and I can see how that was supposed to be a standalone thing, but then, you know what, if you have a good story to tell within the same, like, world with the same characters, then I don't see an issue with expanding a story like P.S. Brown has done with Red Rising. So I just recently started listening to Iron Gold, so I'm, you know, just taking it slowly, taking a few breaks here and there. But yeah, that's what I'm reading right now, and this is all I picked up for the end of no, all of August, basically. I'm not gonna get any more manga before for next month. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed, and maybe there were some releases that you missed, or something you got interested in because you saw the covers or something. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and see you guys in the next one.